Hello everyone, my name is Cedric Pendoso, and I'm here to report the internet and the World Wide Web. And by the end of this report, you will learn how to trace the history of the internet, identify the ways to access and connect to the internet, analyze how data travels through the internet, perform search functions of the web. The internet is defined as a worldwide network connecting to a million of computers via dedicated routers and servers. When computers are connected to the internet, and users could start sending and receiving different types of information. These types of information can be sent and received via electronic mails or emails, text or video chats, and or conferencing and computer programs among others. And of course, the internet can also have various uses, just like on this picture: shopping, browsing, social networking, and many more. The internet then and now. Even though today's internet bears little resemblance to its forebear of almost 50 years ago, it still functions in basically the same way. The internet has evolved into something different from the special purpose restricted use network its planners originally envisioned it to be Norton 2012. So it says here that while the internet looks very different today than it did in its early days, its core functionality remains the same. However, it has the it has drastically changed from its original purpose as a limited, specialized networking into the widespread, general purpose tool it is now. The Internet originated as ARPANET, a US military network in the 1960s, designed for research collaboration. Its expansion to universities and other institutions led to its transformations into the Internet. The development of the World Wide Web with hypertext, search, and navigation tools fueled the Internet's rapid global growth. Internet today is still growing. Today, the Internet connects thousands of networks and billions of users around the world. The number of Internet users as of January 2018 is 4.21 billion, which means that more than half of the world's population is now online as revealed by We Are Social and Hootsuite in their 2018 Global Digital Suite of reports despite this huge number. The Internet has no central ownership. It means that no single person or group controls the networks, although there are several organizations such as the Internet Society and the World Wide Web Consortium that propose standards for Internet-related technologies and guidelines for its appropriate use. These organizations almost universally support the Internet's openness and lack of centralized control. Well, in short, the Internet continues to expand, connecting over 4 billion users, more than half of the world's population as of early 2018. Importantly, no single government, company, or organizations can completely shut down the Internet despite the presence of organizations that establish standards and guidelines. As a result, the Internet is open to anyone who can access it. If one can use a computer, and if the computer or mobile phone is connected to the Internet, he or she is free not only use the resources posted by others, but also to create resources of his or her own. That is, the Internet user can publish documents on the World Wide Web, exchange emails, messages with other users, and perform many other tasks, just like this one, Messenger and emails. How data travels the Internet. Data and information are transferred around the world through wired or wireless transmission media in the Philippines. The transmission media that make up the Internet backbone allow information or data exchanges between networks at several locations across the country, such as LA Union in the northern part, and Batangas, Cavite, and Davao down south. The high-speed equipment in these sites function similarly to a highway interchange. Data is transferred from one network to another until it reaches its final destination. Now I will explain the how data travels through the internet. I will try my best to elaborate this because it's really hard. So first is the application. Another example for this one is the messenger. After you send your message, the message you provide will be divided into small manageable called packets. After that, this packet will be handled by the router TCP to ensure reliable delivery and reorder packets if they arrive out of sequence. After that, next is the modem IP. His function will be assigning an address into your packets. Arriving at local ISP or Internet Service Provider, the packets will be sent here, which means provides your internet connection. And you will go on long haul provider. Message may go long haul provider on their way to the destination. Moving on border gateway protocol. This helps different networks communicate and exchange routing information. Moving on, any additional network exchanges, packets will pass through various other networks and exchange along the way, and will be undergo on long haul provider or destination. The packets may go through which handles large volumes of traffic over long distance. And local ISP of destination will the packets will reach local ISP of the intended recipient. After arriving at modem IP, the packets will arrive at the recipient's modem IP and are assigned an IP address within their local network. And the router TCP, this will be the recipient's router that will receive the packets. And the packets reassembled now will be reassembled in the correct order to form the original data. Now, in the destination of the destination server or computer, the reassembled data is delivered to the intended application or the recipient's device. In the recipient's application receives and processes the data. That's how the data travels through the internet. Searching for information on the web. A website is maintained by its owner called a web administrator. The owner can modify the website content as well as add new information in it. However, no single organization controls additions, deletions, and changes to all websites. This means there is no single repository for all the websites found on the internet. Several companies, however, maintain organized directories of websites to help people find information about specific topics. There are two mainly managed search tools that people use in locating information on the web: subject directories and search engines. Subject directories are developed and maintained by human editors and not by electronic spiders or robots that are used to fetch web pages automatically. A search engine, on the other hand, uses small programs called spiders or bots, like Googlebot, Yahoo Slurp, and MSN Bot, that polish the internet, follow links, and return information in the search engine's indicator. In essence, websites are independently managed, leading to a decentralized structure on the internet. To help users navigate this, two main search tools exist: subject directories created by humans and search engines which use automated spiders or bots to index the web. Now, we will learn some basic tips and features of Google to maximize uses of the Google search bar. First is, use quotes to search for an exact phrase by typing in double quotes at the start and the end for a certain word or phrase. Google will provide the exact word or phrasing you need. Well, without quotes, Google tries to find the most relevant results, which might include variations of your search terms or related concepts. In most use cases, searching for product names when looking for a specific product, using quotes ensures you find results for that exact product. Second is, use an asterisk within quotes to specify unknown or variable words. The asterisk symbol will provide possibilities. It is helpful, for example, if you are trying to determine a song from its lyrics, but you forgot some of the words, or if you are trying to complete a sentence but could not remember what it was. This will be a very useful tip because we usually use Google to remember things. This allows the search engine to fill in the blanks, providing a wider range of potential matches, or just by discovering variations of phrases or to explore different ways of expressing a concept. Third is, use the minus sign to eliminate results containing a certain words. While the asterisk gives you possibilities, the minus eliminates results of certain words. Just type the minus sign prior to the word you do not want to include in the search. This is especially helpful when dealing with ambiguous terms or topic with multiple interpretations. This will be good by eliminating unwanted results. You save time and effort by focusing on the information you actually need. And the fourth one is search websites for keywords. You can specify certain content format or files you want Google search to provide. For instance, if you want specifically search for PDF files regarding certain topics, simply type the keyword PDF followed by a colon symbol in the topic you are searching for. It really helps when you want to target specific files types like PDFs, documents, PPTs, or content formats, which is crucial when looking for particular information. For the fifth one, compare using VS. By using the VS or versus between two words you want to compare, Google will provide an in-depth analysis of the two words, such as pointing out similarities and differences. Google's algorithms are designed to understand the context of VS or versus as a comparative operator. This triggers the search engine to look for resources that explicitly compare the two terms. And for the sixth one is, use define to search for the meaning of words slang included. The define keyword provides a dictionary definition of the word. Also, you will be able to see etymology and a graph of its use over time. Well, using define bypasses the need to sift through multiple search results to find a definition. It takes you straight to the information you need. And for the last 7 tip, search images using your mobile device camera. You can search for image online by going to Google Images, activating your camera phone and taking a picture of the image you are searching for. Google will provide you with similar image on the web. Well, using Google Lens, it highlights the power of visual search, which is incredibly helpful when you don't have the words to describe something, or for identifying objects, products, landmarks, or even art that you see in the real world. And that's ends for my all discussion. Hope you learn a thing or two. Thank you for watching.